So apparently, over that hill, the farthest one that you can see is already Laos. And on this side, Thailand.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Instead of our usual scooter ride, we went on a 3.5-hour drive to the Cambodian-Thai border.
And as much as the landscapes looked peaceful, we were slightly nervous as we were heading to the most contested temple in the world, Preah Vihear.
Ready?
Let's go. As we approached the mountain, we entered a military zone with state-sponsored military housing along the only road in.
Regular cars aren't allowed to go up, so we hopped in the back of a 4x4 truck to make our way up to the temple. The drive from the base to the temple took about 30 minutes.
So here is a hole for shooting, and then there's a corridor connecting to the other one. Come on.
Wow.
There's like a hole. You can connect to the other bunker. And here's a hole for shooting. And the Thai are just on the other hill because they do not want to move back to their border from, well, more than 20 years ago. And this is actually a temple wall. Wow.
But Preah Vihear isn't just an ancient site. Because of its position, this temple is the center of an intense border dispute between Cambodia and Thailand. You can see the military bunkers in some of our shots. There are also military patrols scattered throughout the entire complex. Even though the last incident happened a few years back, it is really then that it occurred to us that we are the closest to an active military conflict that we've ever been during this trip. Preah Vihear is an important historical, cultural, and religious site for the Thai and Cambodian populations, so a direct border crossing made a lot of sense, considering the large amount of tourism coming from neighboring Thai provinces. But for many years now, the border crossing has been closed. Tourists must use different border crossings, and their trip is significantly longer if they decide to do it at all. And the border crossing at Preah Vihear is a no-man's zone, with landmines and barbed wire that we've seen from only a few meters away and left immediately. The architectural layout here is unique. Preah Vihear is built along an 800-meter axis running up the mountain. It is an absolute masterpiece of Khmer art and engineering, and the best part, we had this entire mountaintop almost completely to ourselves. Probably because it's so removed and part of an active military conflict. But the true religious and, well, military value of this place you can see the moment you reach the last terrace behind the last temple of the axis, and you can see the beautiful view into Cambodia.
On our way back from Preah Vihear, we stopped at Koh Ker, which was an entire city complex with temples and a royal palace that was built around the same time as Angkor Wat. It was one of two rival Khmer Empire capitals. Even though its time as a city and a capital was short-lived, it's definitely worth seeing with its innovative art and architecture, including monolith buildings, so remarkably different from the style of Angkor Wat, even though they were built around the same time.
The most characteristical side of the complex is the square-tiered temple called Prasat Thom, where you can climb to the top and have a beautiful view of the jungle all around you. Like Preah Vihear, Koh Ker is not part of the Angkor Wat complex, so you'll have to buy separate tickets for your visit, but we really think it's worth it.
Our final stop of the day was Beng Mealea. Some say that this temple may have been a prototype for Angkor Wat. It also used to sit at the crossroads of commerce and goods moving across the region. Compared to other temples we visited, this temple was not as well preserved. Giant piles of stone rocks were covered with tree roots, leaves, and moss. It has a single path through the entire complex, and visitors explore the site via a designated walkway that goes through and along fallen temple walls.
By the time we got there, it was already getting dark, and the site was closing within an hour, so we were the two last visitors there. As we made our way through the complex at dusk, the fading light gave the temple ruins a truly frightening, mystical, and adventurous vibe. At some point, the path led through a dark temple corridor, which given the time and the context of our visit, was actually pretty scary. And that wraps up our day. 3 completely different temples and hundreds of kilometers driven.
If you enjoyed the adventure, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments which temple you'd want to visit. See you guys in the next video.